Hi there, everyone. Welcome back. Here's some coronavirus news that I thought was kind of interesting that I'd share with everyone. First off, the US and the Canada border is going to stay closed for another 30 days until August.
The U.S. and Canada are extending their agreement to keep the border closed to non-essential travel through August 21st. The initial restrictions went into effect in March, but have been extended every month.
Which is pretty crazy because my parents actually own property in the States and they weren't able to shut down their trailer or do anything or set it all up for like summer, so to speak. So my dad actually has a heater still running in the trailer full blast because they thought that they were going to go back and they weren't able to go back. So there's a lot of people that have a lot of situations like this. And what happens if that electrical heater ends up catching a fire? And this is out in like the woods, so if this catches a fire it could cause like a major like fire, forest fire in the United States. That's why some people should be able to travel back and forth just to close and shut down and like maintain their property and then like go back. But like because of the COVID thing they keep pursuing and pushing the border back more and more that people can't cross, but people are still crossing. This Florida couple was actually charged for not self-isolating in Ontario. So that shows you that people are still traveling back and forth. I don't know how, I guess if you have family apparently, which is kind of weird, but people can still meet up at the border at the park and meet and like it's just, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And that's why like eventually they're just going to eventually close everything down again because I know people and I've heard of people that are traveling and they're not self-isolating. Even my neighbor said his cousin came back from India and he didn't even 14 days self-isolate. So people aren't taking it seriously. People are gonna get infected again. They're gonna shut everything down again, and it's just gonna get worse. Like this article states that police were notified of 21,000 cases where travelers to Canada may have broken quarantine rules. That's proving my point exactly. Like this news article, Ontario planning for second wave of COVID-19, says Ford. But that's the thing, it's not a second wave, it's just a continuation of the first wave. It's just taking a very slow time because they shut everything down. And since they reopened everything up, it's just kind of like, could like it's just gonna get worse again. And they should just kept everything closed for another month or two. But nope, they reopened everything and now it's just getting worse. Damn, some breaking news from where I live out in Richmond, BC. That's right, Richmond. There's possible COVID-19 exposure at Richmond's Lansdowne Center. Then California is shutting back down. It says that these are the California businesses that must shut down under Newsom's new coronavirus order, and basically it's just like non-essential again. Holy smokes, this lady gets 6 months in jail for COVID Koran posts. Emma Charkey, 27, was found guilty of offending religion and incitement to hatred in May 4 satirical post entitled The Corona Surah, mimicking the Koran in reference to the illness AFP. Dang, that's crazy. Researchers create air filter that can kill coronavirus. Dang.
Able to kill nearly 100% of the SARS virus that causes COVID in one single pass through the filter. The filter is heated to about 200 degrees Celsius, which can kill the virus instantly.
Wow, that's actually really cool that they created this like vent heater that sucks air in and it will kill the coronavirus as well as other viruses and diseases instantly.
Researchers say this type of filter being used one day in airports, possibly office buildings, also on airplanes.
See, and this is where I've been getting at. Thanks, Chomper. I've been meaning to make a video about how everybody is being forced to wear masks. And if you don't wear a mask, you'll get a fine, you can go to jail, a bunch of horrible things can happen to you. And the thing is that if they put these vents everywhere in the buildings with filters and stuff, then nobody would really necessarily have to wear masks because, like, think about it this way: if there's a giant filter every 6 feet or whatever, like a suction tube, as soon as you like breathe out or cough or sneeze, those particles get sucked right up into the vent. Everybody's does, then it's just straight circulation, then nobody has to worry about it really, in a sense, it's just I don't know, that's just one of my ideas and thoughts, and then it's just another way to prevent diseases and viruses and sicknesses and stuff. So I'm sure there's tons of COVID news, but I didn't want to overwhelm all of you. I just thought I'd just do a little bit that I thought was interesting. If you want more COVID news, if you can't get enough COVID news, if you want me just to do a bunch of it, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you just don't want me to do any more COVID news or COVID videos anymore, let me know in the video comments down below as well. And if you agree or disagree, please like this video and click that subscribe button for more. I really appreciate it, and it helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe and God bless you all. Take care and peace out.